Hey everybody, Brad Blackman here. I'm going to tell you how I took a photograph on my iPhone and put it on the canvas. So here's how that process works. Stay tuned. I like to keep my reference photos in a favorites folder on my phone, which I will then open up in Mextures. That's like textures with an M. And that app allows you to apply a lot of layer effects and textures and things like that to your photos. It's kind of like Photoshop, but a little bit different. So I'll open up the photo in Mextures, then crop it how I want, and begin applying filters and textures to really get it how I want it. It takes a lot of experimentation. I have some presets already in there, some formulas, but I will modify those depending on the photo. So that's what I've done here. Then I will send that to my iPad, then begin sketching everything out on the canvas. As usual, I tone it with orange, start sketching in with a Payne's Gray mixture, then set up my colors. You can see my iPad here on the screen on the table. Once the colors are prepared, I'll just start laying them in like I normally do. This one takes a very warm tone. I really wanted to play up the kind of violet, purple, magenta color up in the sky, along with this yellow, the light yellow spotlight. And what's really interesting is the turquoise off on the edges there. So I really wanted to capture that. You'll see in a few minutes that area at the bottom really begins to take on a life of its own. Just allow the canvas to become what it wants to become. And it's about at this point where I don't reference my photo quite so much anymore. Once that darker area in the middle is dry, I'll start to put more lighter colors on. You really have to let that dry before you start putting down white. Otherwise, white will get darker and darker. And you'll never quite get that light color that you're going after. So this took a lot of back and forth between the brush and the knife. The knife gives it that texture, but the brush gives it that smoothness. And I bumped my camera there. You see I'm still going back and forth between the brush and the knife. What I found most interesting was that kind of grayish tone off to the edges. It's a really interesting color that really has no name because it's a blend of different colors. And that's what I found most interesting about this piece. The colors that happen that are not really any defined colors. It's a lot of other colors mixed together. And when I painted this, I wanted to capture the kind of mood that I felt. This sort of blend between joy and sadness. And then you can see the final result here, how the whole canvas comes together. So that's how this painting got put together. That's how I took it from a photograph on my phone, put it on my iPad from there, and then put it on the canvas. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and I look forward to hearing from you. Talk to you later. See ya.